Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This evening, I'm going to be reacting to World of Warcraft, Dragonflight. Let me just see the title. What is it? Yes, World of Warcraft, Dragonflight playthrough, part 36, Garden of Secrets, Human Paladin, made on the AzerothDan YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out my previous reactions to the other parts, remember that the playlist card for my reactions is going to be at the top right here. If you guys want to check out the original video as well as AzerothDan's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Yes, we just came from the Halls of Titans in part 35, right? And yeah, the Halls of Titans, it was a trap. It was a trap. It was filled with good information and information about the Dragonflights and the Proto-Dragons, yes. However, there must have been like a security trap system that was activated and the entire building came crashing down. And it could have killed Atraxis, it could have killed everybody who was also exploring inside that facility. Luckily, no one died. Unfortunately, the information inside the facility could not be salvaged. So that story has hit a dead end in terms of the Halls of Titans, or should I say Tears facility. Yeah, that has hit a dead end, and now we're just continuing on with more side quests with Atraxis, and yeah, let's see where we head off to this time. Oh yes, no, I already stated that if you want to check out the original video as well as AzerothDan's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. Okay, let's continue. 36. 3, 2, 1, go.
G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the World of Warcraft, Dragonflight on the Human Paladin Atraxius. What in the heck is that thing? Alright, so we are here for the Emerald Summons.
Oh, Emerald Summons, alright. Who are we going to be talking to?
Been a while since we've been back here.
Welcome to the Emerald Gardens, Rymek.
Wait, is that Marithra? Oh, okay. Oh.
Thank you, Lady Marithra.
Okay, sorry, am I interrupting?
Yes, you are. They're looking at you, they're like, who is this?
Thank you for coming, Atraxius. My guests are eager to see the Emerald Gardens, and I am pleased to host them. Shall we get started?
May your dreams be peaceful.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. A day in the groves. Rymek was sent here by the Blue Flight to learn about and protect our gardens. I am glad for their support. We are few in number, and our losses have been great. The Blue Dragonflight commands powerful magic, so we can learn a great deal from each other.
I agree.
Come, let us demonstrate the Green Dragonflight's important role here in the Dragon Isles.
Yeah, the Dragon Aspects need to join their forces, their knowledge pool together, you know, to fight against the Proto-Dragons. So this is a good initiative.
Look forward to seeing the wonders of these groves.
The Emerald Gardens are a place of beauty and rest. Meet us down at the Repose, my friend.
Oh, that's cool. What's his name again? Rymek. Yeah, what are you using to fly, man? That's cool.
Okay.
It's like a surfboard.
He's got a nice ride there, hasn't he? Riding a disc.
That's nice.
Ours is better.
Yeah.
But they are still faster.
Tell me of your dreams.
Marithra.
Is it time to go already?
A day in the groves. It is so peaceful here. This is Somniku's favorite place to rest. But he has been morose since his son was killed in the Centaur attack. But we shall focus on the present. Let us show Rymek our purpose here in the groves.
Who is Sonmiku?
May your dreams be peaceful. Rest well.
Seeds for the future. The Primalist attack left its mark on the Emerald Gardens. I wish to see it grow and flower once again. In this part of the garden, we have an overabundance of lashes. Their seeds can be used by the Sisters of the Garden to cultivate vegetation in those damaged glades. Thin out the lashes to collect their seeds, and then give those seeds to the Sisters. They sometimes struggle to inflict harm on any creature, even when it is in the best interest of the gardens overall.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Wake the Ancients. There are many ways to keep the gardens safe, and we have allies to help us. A few Ancients rest dormant in these glades. They are giant trees sworn to defend the forest and the creatures within. Use this fragment of my breath to wake them.
What realm?
Fragment of your breath. Ew. How did you collect a fragment of your breath? In a bottle? Like, here, take. Okay. Alright, Marithra. Ooh.
Does the green dragonflight protect nature?
Well, it's a mixture of nature and the dreams. Yeah, you know, where we all go and dream. I don't know.
We also guard and nurture the Emerald Dream.
Yes, the Emerald Dream. Yes, sorry, I forgot to state that. Yes.
And all that grows within it.
So, your job is to prune the garden, Atraxius.
Right, okay. They're done talking, so let's get questing. Got a lot of giant lashes over here.
Dangly arms.
That's a seed. Got 4 of those seeds so far. Give Sister of the Garden the seeds you collected.
Is she a centaur? She's very small.
There's 4 of them. Let's go out there and get more. We also got Awaken the Ancients. Breathe green dragonflight energies. I awaken.
I mean, anyone would wake up from that type of breath. Coming from the breath. Okay, guys, I don't know how her breath smells, but, you know. But, okay, maybe it smells like toothpaste. Maybe it's like mint toothpaste or, you know, just fresh. Yeah, I'm hoping because...
Off he stomps. Beautiful, here you go. Got 3 more to collect now.
Man, those plants are following you.
Born in the garden. Right, that's more than enough. So we can hand those in. Oh, 13 of 12, there you go. Gonna awaken this one. This ancient.
Strange. Something killed this guardian before it had a chance to awaken.
It looks like there's some sort of fungus growing on it. Or is it ice? I don't know. It's a mixture of two things. Like there's some sort of orange leafy type of substance on it, and then this blue crystals that I think it's ice. It can't be crystals.
Right, well, let's report in, then we'll see what the follow-up is.
It must be difficult at times to continue your work without your aspect.
It is oft times a heavy burden, but we grow stronger every day, and we are not alone.
That's good to hear, Marithra.
What would you ask of me? Rest well.
Thank you. Do not fear. The lashes always grow back at a remarkable rate. Their numbers will rebound quickly.
Is it time to go already?
One of the ancients was slain by frost. This does not bode well. We must be alert. The Primalists could be preparing another assault on the garden.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Garethus's research. The green Dragonflight has many duties, not solely.
Wait, Garethus is your son? Marithra, you have kids? Wow, okay. I mean, that's shocking for me. I didn't think that you would be a mother. Have we met many of her children before? I can't remember. I cannot remember if we've met any of our other children. Okay, wow. Congratulations, Marithra. I didn't know you were a mother. Who's the father?
In the tending of the garden, we also defend the Emerald Dream, and some extend their attention even further. My son Garethus, for example, has always had interest in all kinds of magic. You and Rymek should seek him out to see what he is working on and help where you can.
My son Garethus is engaged in a sensitive magical project. Perhaps you can help him, Rymek.
I would be delighted.
This is shocking to me, guys. I'm sorry. I just never expected Marithra to be a mother. Honestly. And that the child is already grown. Fully grown dragon. Doing science projects. Like... I mean, she still looks very young. Like she's in her 20s. You know? Like she's in her 20s. Like she's a young leader. So I just didn't expect her to be having a child already. I mean, imagine Rathian with children. Rathian with children, guys. Imagine. Because that's the type of age I was expecting Marithra to be around Rathian's age. You know, imagine Caligos with children. Caligos. I'm not ready to see that.
Deeper in the Emerald Gardens.
What have you dreamed
Oh, he's a cute one. He's a baby. He's still growing.
lately?
Welcome. I appreciate that my mother has been interested in my research, even if it's a little far-fetched. Though I'm sure Rymek, as an emissary of the Blue Flight, will have a much greater understanding of magic than I do. I hope that we can make some real progress. Let's begin.
Please come back soon.
Emerald Tears? We may have only recently returned to the Emerald Gardens, relatively speaking, but we carry our long-lasting feelings with us. Many of us are still reeling from the death of Ysera, my grandmother, including myself. I wish I had gotten to spend more time with her and to learn more from her. What amazing things she's seen in her life. In places like the Emerald Gardens, when we shed tears, they can crystallize and carry great power within them. I have an idea for how this galvanized grief could help us.
Our tears will look like crystals under the trees. You'll know them when you see them.
Your
So like what? Like sap? Sap from a tree, but you know, it's actually tears.
tears absorb your flight's power.
Yes. Once that power is harnessed, I believe their magic can be used to call Ysera. It's just a theory, though.
Tell me more.
A frenzied defender? I have noticed that these gardens have rather diverse defenses, from the dragons to the draconid and ancients, and even in the wildlife. But there is one defender that seems to have become rather too zealous in its protectiveness. It even tried to swoop at me when I arrived. And since we know something has been killing within these groves, it cannot hurt to be too cautious. Unfortunately, this creature must be slain before it can do more damage.
Right. Okay, Rymek. Yeah, we gotta go kill something that's protecting the forest instead of trying to understand it. Right. Right.
Okay, so we're gonna get these tears. And we gotta find a frenzied grove talon, which I see just ahead of us.
They sound like dogs. Lizards sounding like dogs. Interesting.
It's 3 here, in fact.
Or some sort of canine. Yeah, I should not say dog, but a canine. Yeah.
Make that 4. Make that 5, 6.
This is so interesting. A crossbreed between a wolf and a dragon. Yeah, very interesting.
Got it, good. Seven of 8, 8 of 8 over here. We can take on.
They actually kind of look like the dragons from what's that show called again? Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon. They kind of have the same sort of head shapes, and even with their appendages becoming wings. Yeah, they kind of look like the dragons from House of the Dragon or Game of Thrones.
This frenzied grove talon.
We're here to kill you by the orders of Rymek.
Arctic Saboteur. I don't think we should be killing this thing, but...
That's what I've been saying. It's very strange that Rymek would order us to go and kill this animal.
It's clear that we got some Arctic saboteurs here. What's done is done. The Primalist was ripped to shreds by a large bird's talons. A lot of saboteurs here.
Find anything interesting?
Have you collected some of the emerald tears in the garden?
Sweet dream.
Ah, these are beautiful examples, Artraxius. Now let's see what we can do.
Farewell.
The gardens are more peaceful already, are they not? You are quite capable, human.
Welcome.
Anchors to life.
Sweet dream.
Based on my research, I believe there's a way to re-establish Ysera's ties to the Emerald Dream, so we can bring her closer to Azeroth. When Ysera died, the Winter Queen used her power, her own power, to restore her in Ardenweald. For now, she's bound there. But I think if we can just get Ysera over into the Emerald Dream, we can use these anchors to keep her there. But I'm getting ahead of everything. First, we have to infuse these anchors with the power of those emerald tears.
Farewell.
Interesting.
Once Ysera has crossed out of the realms of death, I believe the power of these anchors will help her remain in the dream.
Alright.
But the dreamer is dead, my friend. How do you plan to bring her back?
Death is not truly death in Azeroth, Rymek. You should know this by now. Death is not truly death.
That I don't know, but I'm confident that I can figure out a way. Even now, Tyrande and Malfurion are exploring the depths of Ardenweald, searching for possibilities.
Hey, Marithra.
Hello again. Have your discussions been enlightening?
Hello, Mother. I was just telling Rymek about my theory.
Hey, guys, this is just... No, Marithra, you're a mother. I mean, wow. Wow.
What have you dreamed lately?
What's his human form? He must be like a baby.
That's it. I can feel the power in the anchors. Now, of course, there's just the one tiny problem of how to get Ysera to cross from the realms of death into the realms of life. One thing at a time. For now, I get these anchors to the Shady Sanctuary for safekeeping. My mother is here. She must have more that she wants you and Rymek to see.
I have learned much here today. But what do I see there over the water?
That is the ancient bow, a portal to the Emerald Dream. Somnicus guards the Oathstone there. He has been withdrawn of late. Perhaps a visit from a blue emissary will cheer him. Hello, champion.
To Somnicus? Somnicus has been melancholy and agitated since the death of his son. Though we have all endured loss, I cannot imagine what I would feel were something like that to happen to Garethus. Go with Rymek to the Isle and see if there's anything we can do. Somnicus suspects that the Primalists are on the verge of another attack. I fear that he may do something rash. Do not worry. Because of your help with the Emerald Oathstone, you can cross the barrier easily.
Rest well.
I think my theory will work. But a significant sacrifice is required for it to succeed.
Sacrifice? I don't like the sound of that.
I have not found a way around it.
Well done, my son. And if it comes to that, we will be ready to pay the price.
Even if it means death of some of the green Dragonflight dragons? No, it shouldn't cost like that. It shouldn't cost the deaths of so many just to bring back Ysera. I think Ysera would understand that, you know, if there's no other way, then don't do it. Don't kill yourselves to bring her back. There's the old stone.
Yes.
Well,
Man, he really sounds very, you know, just depressed.
come to Ancient Bow, young one. Did Marithra send you to check on me? I am far too old for her to be worrying about me. The chittering rocks. Marithra needn't worry about me. I'm fine. My son's death. I'm fine.
Ah, poor man.
If you really want to put my mind at ease, there is something you could do. I suspect Primeless will try to invade these lands again. Unlike last time, I doubt they'll attack the Ancient Bow directly. They know we defeat them. See those rocks there? Those off-color, slightly smelly rocks? I hear something moving underneath them. Perhaps Primeless are lurking nearby. Could you investigate? Squash whatever you find.
I understand that you lost a child, yet you press on with your duties. I find that commendable.
Is he yawning or roaring or what?
My son. He was very brave and would have wanted me to continue. And so I shall.
How can I help, my friend?
I mean, he could just eat you, Rymek. Just with one gulp. Just hop.
A lot of yawning going on over there. Guarded appreciation. I know it can be quite exhausting work to defend such an important locale, and often we dragonids and dragonspawn get very little thanks for our dedication. I wish to bestow some of my own appreciation to the gods here in Ancient Bow. Here, offer them these gifts from me as a sign of friendship. I hope my heartfelt gesture properly expresses my gratitude. Or Rymek, you could give it to them yourself. That would probably be a bigger gesture.
Nah, it's better when you do it.
But anyway,
The waters flow again.
give Rymek's gift.
Honor all dragons.
What's this for? Dynamic but very cold gemstones.
Wait. Cold gemstones from Rymek. Okay, I think Rymek might be a traitor because the frost that killed one of those guardians in the forest, and now there's some sort of crystal. I mean, these gifts that Rymek is giving is made out of ice. Suspicious.
Suspects have returned.
Wow, that's cold to the touch. I mean, it's nice enough gift.
Yeah, I think maybe Rymek is a spy. I think he's a spy for the Premilists.
We protect the Isles.
Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to react either.
We serve once more.
A gift for me, thanks. No primalists, just glacial tunnelers. Unless they're working in league with them. Unless they are part of them, part of the army.
It's possible.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
That's colder than I expected.
What if what you're giving is like a bomb, Atraxius? Like it explodes and it doesn't kill the Dragonoids and Dragonspawn, but it freezes them on the spot, and then it allows Rymek to charge all the way to the Emerald, gate. It's possible. I think he's a spy.
I mean, they could be spying, right? They could be those, that spider boss we took on. When we went and did the raid. Vault of Incarnates, Senarath the Cold. There's an arachnid. Her singular purpose to guard her brood of thousands, awaiting the day they'll hatch and enshroud Azeroth in a web of winter.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Okay, that's all the gifts I've got. Now let's go and crush some bugs. Part of the Primalist army, no doubt. Oops.
No, that can only be done from within the Emerald Dream.
Greetings.
What can only be done through the Emerald Dream?
How are things here?
It has been most rewarding, and Lord Somnicus has graciously offered to let me see the dream portal for myself.
Okay.
Has he? Well, I suppose.
We need final approval from Merithra. We can't just bring some person. I know he belongs to the Blue Dragonflight, but no. No. You need someone with higher authority on this matter. Lord Somnicus is compromised emotionally because he lost his child. He's compromised. We can't really depend on his decision here, I think.
Oh, very good. I hope they like those gemstones. I made them myself, just for this special occasion.
Nah, man, I don't trust this Rymek dude. I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
I knew there had to be something there, and to think they were so close to the portal. Now I can contemplate other things. While you were hunting, Rymek and I had a lovely conversation. He's quite understanding and sympathetic. In a way, he reminds me of Celophus. He asked if he could see the portal to the Emerald Dream with his own eyes. I see no reason why not. Especially since you've cleared those spiders away. I'm sure he'll be quite impressed.
Just let me sleep.
I must take a moment to thank you, Atraxius, for all your help. Truly, I never thought I would have a chance to admire the dream within ancient Bao. Not as a humble emissary. How very kind. Lord Somnicus has graciously invited me to set a foot inside the grove to see the portal. I would be honored if you would join me. I will remember this moment for the rest of my life. Share it with me.
Okay, let's go. We'll keep an eye on you.
He's a little frosty. We got frosty spiderlings everywhere. I gave a gift to all these people. We got any reason to be concerned here?
Yeah, we have a reason to be concerned, definitely.
We're taking him straight to the portal. Everyone else seems to be so trusting, though. I'm sure.
Because they don't see a threat, because they just see another dragon belonging to the flights. And that's a mistake. That's a mistake.
Sure they know what's up. Look at it. Look at that portal.
It's huge.
At last, I never thought I would see this place with my own eyes. A sharp grin spreads across Rymek's face, and his cold eyes gleam with anticipation.
Okay, let's go home now. Let's get out of here.
What do you think?
Traitor! Traitor!
Champion!
Oh my gosh, don't die! Don't die! Garethus, don't die! Rymek, you traitor. You traitor.
That's not good. Ralo. Well, let's take this clown down.
Power in the dream will be ours.
Oh no, it won't.
We will find it.
No. They are in the dream. And Garethus.
He tricked me, and I let him in.
Yeah, well, there's nothing really you could have done. Like I said, you are emotionally compromised. You're not really thinking straight. I don't really blame you much. But yeah, you guys' security system needs to be upgraded. You know, you need to have more. You need to be more paranoid. Especially when it comes to the Emerald Portal, you have to be paranoid. You can't trust anybody, any willy-nilly on the street. You can't do that. Even if they say they come from a different Dragonflight. You know, you need a word, a direct word from that Dragonflight dragon. You know, saying that, yes, I'm bringing one of my Dragonoids or my Dragon Spawn to come visit you. We need like official documentation with a paw printed signature on the paper or the brick or whatever, however you guys write. I'm not sure whether you guys write on rock or on paper. I don't care. Just get those official documents saying that, yes, this is my official document coming from my dragon aspect, saying that I am here representing the blue Dragonflight. Because we didn't hear anything from Caligos. Rymek just came in here and he says, yeah, I'm here because I'm here to, you know, to research or understand the green Dragonflight. Under whose authority? Who told you should come here? That's what we need. So yeah, you guys need to be a bit more paranoid in how you allow people into the forest.
Tell me of your dream.
I can't believe this cannot be. I failed. I trusted Rymek and his dragonkin, and they betrayed us all.
Yeah, they did. But we pick up from this entire situation. We stand up. It's not over. You can still get into the Emerald Dream and stop them. And hopefully your son Garethus is going to be okay. Yeah.
I have Failed to protect that which I swore to keep safe. Come. There is something you both should know.
I cannot slip into the dream here as I once did. With the bow defenses activated, we are essentially blocked from the grove. But I'm afraid it only gets worse, Atraxius. I believe Rymek did not merely trick us. To gain access to the dream, I suspect he is looking for something within it, something precious and powerful that I swore to protect. Not even Garethus or Somnicus knew of its existence. But now, my hand is forced. You must know the truth. What is hidden in the dream?
Oh, wow.
This seed is everything. So many beloved souls entrusting their fate, their hopes to us.
Are we certain it will be safe?
Come. Here, by Elune's grace, this gift will be kept hidden from those who would wish it harm. Yet the time will come when it must leave the cradle of the dream and take its place in our world.
And when it does, its protection will fall to us.
My beloved Kaldori, all you have suffered, all you have given, will not be in vain. This I swear to you.
So what do the primalists want with it? Hey, when will these people ever catch a break? Everybody wants to kill them or use them for something.
What is it, my love?
Just a feeling that this time will be different.
Our situation is dire. Rymek has left us few options. He has forced our hand. Now we must make great sacrifices. Though we may not be able to enter the grove from this side, there is a way from beyond the realms of life.
Is it time to go already?
Alright guys, that is it. That is it with World of Warcraft Dragonflight playthrough part 36, Garden of Secrets, Human Paladin, made on the AzerothDan YouTube channel. Yeah, I suspected that Rymek was a traitor the moment he started telling Atraxius to give gifts to the Dragonoids and Dragonspawn, and the gifts were cold to the touch. Trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. I mean, we saw the evidence of such power on one of the guardians that protect the forest. You know, he was encased in ice, he was encased in ice and died. So, you know, you just had to connect the dots, 2 and 2 together. Because I don't remember Blue Dragonflight dragons using ice. No, they use magic, but not ice magic. So definitely, he was a suspect. And like I said before, it's amazing that he was able to get through so deep into the Green Dragonflight without any sort of security measures, or just asking the Blue Dragonflight to confirm that Rymek is who he says he is, and that he was ordered by Caligos to come and investigate the status of the Green Dragonflight. That's the sort of confirmations that we need before someone who does not belong to the flight is able to access the most secretive places in the Green Dragonflight. Now Rymek with his forces have entered into the Emerald Portal, and they're in the Emerald Dream. And I don't know if Malfurion and Tyrande are there in the Emerald. Oh yes, they are in the Emerald Dream, but I don't know if they'll be able to get to the seed fast enough compared to the forces that are led by Rymek. So yeah, Merithra, whatever you're gonna do, make sure you come there with an army. You can't go there alone. You can't go there alone with Atraxius. You're going to need an army to fight off the Primalist forces, because whatever they're going to do there, it's going to be terrible. It's really, really going to be terrible. So make sure you go there with an army and you defeat this dragon and you eat him. Rymek, you eat him. You tear him apart and you eat him. Yeah. I need to see that violence from you. I need to see that violence from you, Merithra. Yeah, I need to see it. And hopefully your son, Garethus, is okay. I hope he's not dead. I really hope he's not dead, because we saw he got encased in ice, but I'm not sure if is he dead or is he just suspended in animation. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Alright guys, that's it. Part 37, hopefully next week. And if you guys like my reaction, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. Also, if you want to check out the original video as well as AzerothDan's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Alright, good night.